I'm here today at Bicycles by Seabridge, and I'm going to be taking a little bicycle adventure today. And we have the owner and proprietor here, Chuck Ham. I have a nice mountain bike here, and I was looking to do some off-road bicycling, some trail riding possibly. And you know of any good rides in the area?
We send a lot of our customers to Ventura to ride up the Ojai bike path.
Chuck your GPS out the driver's window and let's get lost. The Ojai bike path. It's a paved path that starts at the beach in Ventura, California and ends in, wait for it, Ojai. I'm willing to bet I'm not getting lost, at least not while I'm on the path.
Say it's 6-7 miles from Ventura downtown to Foster Park, and then maybe another 8 or 9 miles to Ojai.
About how long do you think that would take to ride on that trail?
Most people it takes an hour or two.
1 to 2 hours sounds good, and is about the most that I feel like exercising anyways. I don't like to work too hard. But while we're here, let's take this opportunity to play with all of Chuck's gear and get his expert advice on how to properly choose a helmet. Yes, seriously, no joke, I forgot my helmet.
Well, I'm lacking one very important piece of gear, and since I like what little brains I have left, I think it's kind of important that I get a helmet.
Helmet fit is super important, and here at Bicycles at Seabridge, whenever we fit somebody to a helmet, we try to use certain criteria. First is that the shell of the helmet fits snug over the head.
Yeah, this one actually does feel snugger and a little more conformed.
And it's not going to fall off before your actual crash.
Awesome.
So, now that I have my new helmet, let's see what kind of bicycling tips Chuck has in store. Literally, in store.
Hydration seems like a problem, especially if you're going to Ojai. It gets pretty hot, so be sure to bring some water and take a spare tube in case you have a flat tire.
We will definitely keep that in mind.
I am ready to get on this ride, so let's get going.
We headed to Oxnard's next door city of Ventura. We took the 101 freeway, exited on California Street, and made our way through downtown Ventura until we reached the bicycle trailhead. The trail is just over 15 miles long, but the nice thing is it runs largely parallel to the 33 freeway, so you can jump on and off just about anywhere along the way, from near Ventura Beach to downtown Ojai. It's a legitimate bicycle road. For the most part, you really don't have to worry about traffic being anywhere near you, and intersection crossings are few and far between. Just as an example, this is the biggest one that I came across.
Well, I've only been riding for about, 10-15 minutes or so, and it's going to be a good 25 minutes until I reach the town of Casitas Springs, which is right before Ojai. But then it's another 20 minutes from there on out. So.
The picturesque countryside views are half the reason for taking this path, and the other half is all the options for things to do once I get to downtown Ojai.
According to my GPS, in downtown Ojai, there's a nice little winery. So, nothing like getting your blood circulation up and then going and drinking some alcohol. It's a great combination.
The bicycle path does go up in elevation as you go into Ojai. You'll get tired faster than you'd expect, but the silver lining is that you can coast a lot of the way back to Ventura. I finally made it. I took a left off the path onto South Montgomery Street in the heart of downtown Ojai and got to my destination.
All right, well, that was a good ride. I am here in the Ojai Vineyard, and I am with
Fabien.
And you do what here?
I'm the assistant winemaker.
The assistant winemaker. Ah, so how long have you been making wine?
10 years.
In 1983, Adam and Helen Tolmack founded the Ojai Vineyard. They make up to 20 different wines and just recently opened this tasting room less than a block from the downtown shopping district.
Well, let's get to it. What have you to offer today?
So we make actually up to 20 different wines.
They offer a 6-glass flight of wines for the pretty reasonable price of $15.
Here we will taste you on 6 different wines, starting with whites.
I have a few small confessions. One, this is the very first time I've ever been wine tasting, and while I enjoy wine, I actually know next to jack about it. Yet, I still had a fantastic time trying out the wines and getting a small education while I was at it.
I love my job.
I also have to thank my producer for buying and letting me drink on the job.
So I settled upon the Pinot Noir from the Faciega Vineyard, which is a local vineyard to this area, only a few miles from here. And I love to cook for my friends, and this will go great with a dinner I have planned coming up this weekend. And of course, remember, don't drink and drive, even if you are on a bicycle, a pogo stick, or a pair of roller skates. That's why I'm going to wait here for a little while and just enjoy the evening.
So, several hours later, I headed back. After the highlight of the winery, it was literally all downhill as I coasted back into Ventura. So get up, get out, and get lost.